The memory remains crystal clear in my mind. Several years back, I would prepare 2 boiled eggs each morning, convinced I was making an excellent choice for my well-being. After all, we had been told for generations that eggs were the ultimate protein source, correct? Then during a standard medical appointment, my physician looked directly at me and questioned, "Are you certain you're consuming adequate protein to support your muscle health?" I chuckled and replied, "Absolutely, I consume eggs daily." However, he simply shook his head in disagreement. That particular day, I discovered something that completely stunned me. The reality is that eggs contain approximately 13 grams of protein per 100 grams. While decent, it certainly isn't the pinnacle. Meanwhile, there exist foods providing 4 to 5 times that quantity. The most concerning aspect is that nearly no one beyond 60 years understands these alternatives exist. Gradually and quietly, insufficient protein consumption leads to muscle mass deterioration, causing slower movement, weaker legs, and increased fall risk. This is precisely why today I want to reveal the top 10 foods delivering superior protein compared to eggs. We'll count down from number 10 to the remarkable option that researchers are currently investigating to assist stroke patients in muscle reconstruction. This may sound incredible, but each statement I'll present has scientific research backing. Before we begin, please leave a comment telling us your location worldwide and how your energy levels have been recently. We review every comment and appreciate hearing from our viewers. Now, let's dive in. Food number 10 represents something you've likely encountered numerous times without recognizing its strength-giving potential. Number 10. Greek yogurt. Non-fat, strained, and remarkably potent. While you may know Greek yogurt benefits your health, most mature adults don't understand the muscle-supporting protein contained within the non-fat strained variety. Containing 10.3 grams of protein per 100 grams, it significantly exceeds a boiled egg offering merely 6.3 grams. That's nearly twice the protein without additional fat content. What creates Greek yogurt's uniqueness? The preparation process involves filtering not once or twice, but 3 separate times, eliminating substantial liquid whey and lactose. The result is thick, creamy yogurt, abundant in protein, and gentle for digestion. A 2020 nutrient study discovered something remarkable. Elderly individuals consuming at least 20 grams of dairy-based protein daily maintain 25% greater muscle mass across 12 weeks, particularly when combined with regular walking. This represents genuine, measurable defense against age-related muscle deterioration. Additionally, Greek yogurt integrates easily into daily routines. Even individuals with mild lactose sensitivity typically digest it comfortably. Ensure you select plain non-fat versions rather than those containing syrupy fruits or added sugars. Want to enhance benefits? Include ground flax seeds or fresh berries. Blend into morning smoothies, create savory dips, or use as creamy dressing foundations. Prepare yourself because our next selection is a protein powerhouse likely already in your kitchen cabinet, untouched for years. Number 9. Cooked chickpeas. Per 100 grams, chickpeas provide approximately 11.2 grams of protein, quietly surpassing eggs for aging muscle support. However, chickpeas offer more than just protein. They contain abundant dietary fiber, something eggs completely lack. This additional fiber maintains digestive health, stabilizes blood sugar, and decreases chronic inflammation. All these factors significantly impact muscle maintenance as we age. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition discovered that older adults substituting animal protein with plant sources like legumes experienced up to 26% reduced muscle loss over time. The explanation involves decreased inflammation and improved gut bacteria, benefits legumes naturally provide. Furthermore, chickpeas supply excellent magnesium sources, essential minerals for proper muscle contraction and faster recovery. Without sufficient magnesium, Muscles become weak, tight, and tire quickly. For maximum benefits, soak chickpeas overnight before cooking. This softens them, improves digestibility, and increases nutrient absorption. Once prepared, possibilities are endless. Create creamy hummus with olive oil and lemon juice. Roast for crunchy, satisfying snacks, or incorporate into hearty stews and curries. Our next food is smaller, yet surprisingly more powerful. Let's discuss the protein-packed option most people overlook. Number 8. Cooked quinoa. After cooking, quinoa supplies approximately 14 grams of complete protein per 100 grams. Complete protein means quinoa naturally contains all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot produce independently. This allows muscles to utilize quinoa protein for rebuilding, recovery, and strengthening. One significant reason quinoa excels for older adults involves its high lysine content, an amino acid crucial for muscle repair, calcium absorption, and collagen production. A 2022 nutrient study showed older adults adding quinoa to daily meals experienced 9% improved leg strength within 8 weeks compared to control groups consuming plain white rice. To maximize quinoa effectiveness, soak overnight. This reduces natural compounds like saponins that interfere with nutrient absorption while boosting protein utilization. For cooking, replace water with bone broth or low-sodium vegetable stock for extra minerals. Add turmeric and black pepper for gentle anti-inflammatory effects. Ideas include warm grain bowls, savory breakfasts, or veggie stir-fries. Top with mushrooms, greens, or soft-boiled eggs for protein-rich, filling meals. Just 3/4 cup daily can noticeably improve muscle recovery and energy levels with consistent use. Next comes a protein source beloved by athletes, yet strangely forgotten by most seniors. Once you learn its effects, your perspective may change forever. Number 7. Pumpkin seeds. With 19 grams of protein per 100 grams, pumpkin seeds contain nearly double the protein found in equivalent egg amounts. Here's where they truly excel beyond just protein content. They're loaded with magnesium, iron, and zinc, 3 minerals many older adults lack, especially past age 60. Why are these minerals critical? Magnesium supports proper muscle contractions and prevents cramping. Iron ensures muscles receive necessary oxygen for function and repair. Zinc helps rebuild muscle tissue and maintains smooth recovery system operation. Without adequate nutrients, even high-protein diets can fail. Bodies simply cannot efficiently utilize protein when key minerals are missing. A Journal of Medicinal Food study revealed daily pumpkin seed consumption reduced muscle inflammation by up to 38% in older adults within 12 weeks. This represents maintenance and reversal of hidden chronic inflammation that breaks down muscle tissue over time. For maximum benefits, choose raw, unsalted varieties. This avoids unnecessary sodium or processing that can negate benefits. Sprinkle over Greek yogurt, add to smoothies, or grind into creamy seed butter that's delicious and protein-rich. Our next food typically appears on gym menus, but when used properly, it becomes a game changer for older adults seeking strength and independence. Number 6. Tempeh. With 20 grams of protein per 100 grams, tempeh exceeds egg offerings significantly. What truly distinguishes tempeh isn't just quantity, but protein delivery method. Unlike tofu made from soy milk, tempeh comes from whole soybeans that undergo fermentation. This single process changes everything. Fermentation makes tempeh easier for older adults to digest, while unlocking extra nutrients, protecting muscle tissue from age-related breakdown. Tempeh provides all 9 essential amino acids, meaning bodies can use it for muscle rebuilding and maintenance. It's naturally rich in leucine, the amino acid kickstarting muscle growth. This becomes especially important after 60 when bodies respond less effectively to protein. Here's an overlooked benefit: gut health. Through fermentation, tempeh contains probiotics, beneficial bacteria living in digestive tracts. These microbes don't just aid digestion, but directly influence protein absorption and utilization. A major American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study found seniors with diverse, healthy gut microbiomes retained 18% more lean muscle mass yearly compared to those with poor gut health, despite similar diets. Tempeh feeds muscles while providing gut tools to unlock that fuel. To incorporate into meals, slice thin and pan-sear with tamari or apple cider vinegar. This creates rich, savory flavors without relying on sugar or heavy oils. Crumble into stir-fries, layer in sandwiches, or sprinkle over salads. Its firm texture and nutty taste substitute meat in virtually any dish. Next, we enter an entirely new protein category, quietly becoming a game-changer for people over 60. Number 5. Spirulina. Per 100 grams, spirulina delivers an astounding 29 grams of protein, nearly triple egg amounts. Studies indicate up to 85% of spirulina protein is bioavailable, meaning muscles can absorb and convert it into strength more easily than many animal-based proteins. Since spirulina provides all 9 essential amino acids, including generous leucine doses, it sends clear messages to aging muscles about rebuilding time. Spirulina doesn't stop at protein. It fights one of muscle health's silent enemies in seniors: inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation slows muscle repair and accelerates muscle loss. Fortunately, spirulina contains a unique compound called phycocyanin, which a 2022 nutrient study showed lowered CRP C-reactive protein by 32%, a key inflammation marker. Simultaneously, it boosts nitric oxide levels, improving blood flow so nutrients can reach and heal muscle fibers faster. You don't need spoonfuls of powder for benefits. The simplest spirulina use involves adding 1 teaspoon to morning smoothies with banana, spinach, and walnuts, or stirring gently into warm oatmeal after cooking. Mix into energy balls made with dates, seeds, and nut butter for protein-packed snacks. Just 1 teaspoon daily used consistently brings noticeable muscle strength, energy, and recovery improvements within weeks. If this video has helped so far, please hit the like button and subscribe to avoid missing what's next. Number 4. Hemp seeds. With approximately 35 grams of protein per 100 grams, hemp delivers all 9 essential amino acids in proportions your body needs for muscle building and repair. This represents a rare trait. Even quinoa, often praised for completeness, doesn't match hemp's amino acid profile precision. Why does this matter after 60? As we age, bodies become more resistant to protein absorption. A 2021 Frontiers in Nutrition review found seniors including complete plant proteins like hemp in daily meals had better muscle retention, faster exercise recovery, and less fatigue than those relying on incomplete sources. Hemp seeds are rich sources of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, including a unique one called GLA, gamma-linolenic acid. GLA supports joint health, reduces inflammation, improves mental clarity, and offers heart protective benefits, all important healthy aging factors. Usage is simple. Raw works best, with just 1 spoonful going far. Sprinkle over warm vegetables, stir into oatmeal, or blend into smoothies. Their soft texture and mild nutty flavor add easily to almost anything. Because they're easily digestible, they're gentle on aging stomachs too. Avoid cooking hemp seeds over high heat, as delicate oils can break down and lose benefits. Next, we approach a protein that doesn't just support recovery, but may help rebuild strength at cellular levels. Yet almost no one over 60 consumes it. Number 3. Seitan. This isn't a supplement. Also known as wheat meat, seitan is dense meat-like food made from vital wheat gluten, delivering a stunning 39 grams of protein per 100 grams. This matches the highest protein meat cuts without saturated fat, digestive heaviness, or inflammation often accompanying animal products. What makes seitan outstanding for people over 60 is its incredible digestibility and absorption ease. During processing, most wheat starch and fiber are removed, leaving concentrated, pure protein. This benefits aging digestive systems that often struggle extracting nutrients from heavy or complex meals. Clinical nutrition research in 2022 showed seniors including plant-based protein isolates like seitan in diets retained 21% more lean muscle than those following traditional mixed diets. Seitan is naturally low in fat and carbs, making it smart for anyone managing diabetes, cholesterol, or attempting weight loss. It provides protein power without blood sugar spikes or extra calories. Regarding cooking, seitan is incredibly versatile. Its chewy, satisfying texture feels more like meat than tofu or tempeh ever could. Slice into stir-fries, pan-sear with garlic and olive oil, grill into savory strips, or roast with favorite marinades for flavorful plant-based barbecue. To enhance nutritional impact further, serve with vitamin C-rich vegetables like bell peppers or kale. Non-heme iron in seitan absorbs more effectively when paired with vitamin C. If that surprised you, prepare for our next food that goes even further. Number 2. Parmesan cheese. Aged for years, it melts in your mouth, and thanks to unique structure, helps your body absorb protein up to 30% better than meat. This cheese delivers impressive 42 grams of protein per 100 grams, beating eggs, most beef cuts, and containing more than twice the protein of milk or cottage cheese. The real magic isn't just protein quantity, but how easily your body uses it. Because Parmesan ages for 12 to 36 months, internal proteins are already partially broken down into free-form amino acids. This makes digestion much easier, becoming more important as we age and enzyme production slows. A 2019 nutrient study found older adults absorb amino acids from aged cheeses like Parmesan nearly 30% more efficiently than from regular meat. You get more benefit per bite with less digestive work. Parmesan also contains generous leucine amounts, the amino acid your body needs to trigger muscle protein synthesis, the process helping rebuild and protect muscle tissue. Just 30 grams of Parmesan provides over 1.5 grams of leucine, enough to reach minimum levels needed for kickstarting muscle growth. Especially important for preventing sarcopenia, age-related muscle mass loss. To enjoy full potential, try adding freshly grated Parmesan to warm dishes like roasted vegetables, omelets, or whole grain bowls. Slightly heating dishes helps release more of Parmesan's natural aroma and flavor, boosting appetite, which many older adults struggle with. The beauty lies in not needing much. Just a few tablespoons provide powerful protein boosts without overwhelming your plate. Our number one food isn't found in dairy aisles or meat sections. It's rich, dense, and packed with protein types your muscles crave. Yet almost no one over 60 consumes it. Number 1. Dried fish powder. Made by dehydrating lean fish like cod or pollock. Once water is removed, what remains is fine powder that's almost entirely protein. 63 grams of protein per 100 grams. That's nearly twice egg amounts, more than chicken breast, and higher than many whey-based supplements. Yet it's largely unknown and underused, especially among older adults. Dried fish powder protein absorbs quickly and efficiently, meaning muscles can start using it almost immediately for repair and growth. A 2020 clinical nutrition study tracked seniors consuming dried cod powder daily without changing exercise routines. Participants gained 19% more lean muscle mass in just 10 weeks. No pills, no gym, just high-quality, usable protein. What makes it even more effective is richness in essential amino acids, especially leucine, the key signal your body needs to activate muscle protein synthesis. Harvard research shows most older adults don't get enough leucine through typical meals, but just 25 grams of fish powder provides over 3 grams of leucine, well beyond thresholds needed to trigger muscle growth. This powder blends easily into soups, stews, mashed vegetables, even savory oatmeal for powerful protein-packed breakfasts. It stores well, doesn't spoil easily, and doesn't require chewing, making it excellent for older adults with swallowing difficulties or low appetite. Just ensure choosing food-grade versions without added salt, flavors, or preservatives. This isn't just food, but a therapeutic tool for restoring strength, especially during years when muscle is hardest to maintain. Now you know there are powerful protein sources far beyond eggs. From humble chickpeas to dried fish powder, these foods don't just add protein to your plate. They help rebuild strength, improve recovery, and protect your independence as you age. Even one small change can make significant differences. Which one will you try first? Comment below and let us know. You might inspire someone else. If this video helped you, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell to avoid missing the next one.